Hello Euro Fantasy lovers and welcome back to the channel today. Matchday 5, that is quarter final, is over, and remember the deadline for your Matchday 6, that is semi-final, is on 7th July. So that means you have 3 days left to decide your strategy and set your team. Today I will discuss which all fixtures and players we need to target. Then I will share limitless as well as wildcard draft team for semi-final. Before moving forward, please subscribe my channel. If you have any suggestion or queries, do post those in comment section. With that being said, let's get started. Let's start with the team review of Matchday 5. At first, we had Spain versus Switzerland. Spain won the match via extra time penalty shootout. Sarabia and Morata both were substituted before 60 minutes and they both gave me 1 point each. Then in the next match, Italy versus Belgium. Italy eliminated Belgium and booked their place in semis. I had Kevin De Bruyne, who failed to score or assist. He created 3 chances in the match but gave me just 2 points. Then from Italy, Berardi started from bench and played last 11 minutes, earning himself a yellow card, which subsequently reduced his points to 0. Donnarumma failed to keep clean sheet and gave me just 2 points. Immobile also failed to score or assist any goal and hence gave me just 2 points. Spinazzola also failed to keep clean sheet and didn't provide me any good score. He created 3 chances and was substituted due to his injury and will miss the remaining tournament. Next, in the match of Czech Republic versus Denmark, I had Mela, who failed to keep clean sheet but provided a beautiful assist from his outer side of the boot and gave me 5 points this match day. Next, from England versus Ukraine, I had Sterling as my captain, who provided 1 assist and gave me 12 points. In defense, I had Stones, who also kept a clean sheet, giving me 6 points. So this match day I got only 33 points, taking my total score to 286, and as a result my rank went to 100k now. Now moving on to fixture analysis of semi-finals. So as expected, Switzerland, Belgium, Czech Republic and Ukraine were eliminated. Switzerland played brilliantly and Jan Sommer made some great saves but failed to prevent his team to get eliminated. So now in semi-final, Italy will face Spain and England will face Denmark. Now among these fixtures, I think England is the one team that you can place your bet. They will face Denmark at Wembley. Along with home advantage, England are high in confidence after the star man Harry Kane scored in last 2 matches. So I think this will be a pretty much England's game, but yes, Denmark on the other hand are playing some good football. In the next fixture, Spain versus Italy, I think both the teams are equally good. Italy have lost Spinazzola, which I think is a great setback for them. Emerson will replace him, but Emerson don't have that edge like Spinazzola. Spain were left frustrated by Swiss starman Jan Sommer, but you need to consider that Spain created lots of chances, and against Italy, I think they will surely do the same. It will all depend on whose finishing is better. I think this will be a low score seeing the difference both team has. Now moving on to some players which you can target for semis. At first, from Spain we have Sarabia coming at a price of 6.9 million, have already scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists, and he was taken out before 60 minutes, so he will be ready for Italy match. Next we have Ferran Torres coming at a price of 8.2 million, have already scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist. He was getting in some good position as was frequently providing good crosses. He was also taken out before 60 minutes just to give him enough rest for Italy match. Next from Italy we have Insigne coming at a price of 8.6 million. He has already scored 2 goals and scored a deciding goal against Belgium. And if Italy scores, I think he will be actively involved in that goal. Next from Italy we have Barella, who is a bit of differential. He is coming at a price of 7.3 million, has already scored 1 goal and provided 1 assist. Next, moving on to Denmark, at first we have Mela, who is coming at a price of 4.9 million, has already scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist, and I think most of us have him in our team, and if not, do bring him in your team. Next we have Damsgaard, who is coming at a price of 6.3 million, he has 1 goal and 1 assist under his name. Only problem that I feel is he gets subbed off before 60 minutes, which is a bit disappointing, but if you want someone cheap, he is your guy. Now moving on to England, We'll start with Luke Shaw. He started last 4 matches, which makes him nailed at that position. Coming at a price of 6.2 million, he has kept 4 clean sheets and provided 3 assists, which is a great stat I think. He's a must play in the semis. Next we have Maguire, who is a bit cheaper than Stones, coming at a price of 5.6 million. He has kept 3 clean sheets and scored 1 goal also. Next we have Raheem Sterling, coming at a price of 9.8 million. He has scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist. He is the most consistent player among England team, giving good points regularly. He is also a must pick in semis. And finally we have Harry Kane, coming at a price of 11.6 million. He is the only premium striker left in the tournament, along with Immobile. He has scored 3 goals in these last 2 matches. He found his confidence back and he is also a must pick for semis. So now you know which all teams and players you need to target in semifinals. These are some points to consider while picking your players. Do remember, now you can pick 6 players from the same team. You will get 5 free transfers from semi-final match day. Try to target England players as they are playing home and have easy fixtures compared to other teams, and also make your transfers close to transfer deadline. Now let's check out Limitless and draft team for semi-finals. So fixture wise, I have Italy versus Spain at first. From Italy, I have picked 3 players. Donnarumma will be the goalkeeper, who has kept 3 clean sheets. Next we have Insigne, who scored a deciding goal in the last match. And next we have Immobile in striker. From Spain, I have picked 4 players. As I have already Donnarumma as my goalkeeper, I picked Jordi Alba in defense to balance both the team in defense. In mid, I have picked Sarabia and Ferran Torres. Both are in form and have ability to score as well as provide assist. In attack, I have picked Morata. Now moving on to the next fixture, Denmark versus England. From Denmark, I have 2 players. Mæhle is a must pick, who has scored 2 goals and 1 assist. Next I went for Damsgaard, who is a great pick in the midfield. Next from England, I have picked 6 players. Pickford will be the backup goalkeeper, and if needed you can switch him the next day as Italy play before England. Seeing the defense, I went for the 2 wing backs, that is Shaw and Walker. Both are equally good in keeping clean sheet as well as providing assist. Next in mid, I went for Raheem Sterling. He has scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist. He is the most consistent player among England team, giving good points regularly. He is a must pick in semis. Next in striker, I went for Harry Kane. He has scored 3 goals in his last 2 matches. He found his confidence back and he is also a must pick for semis. From captaincy point of view, Insigne can be the captain for the first day, and next day Sterling can take the armband. So this is my limitless draft for semifinals. Now let's check out wildcard draft team for semifinal. So fixture wise, I have Italy versus Spain at first. From Italy, I have picked 4 players. Donnarumma will be the goalkeeper, who has kept 3 clean sheets. Next we have Insigne, who scored the deciding goal in the last match. Along with Insigne, I will have Chiesa in midfield. Next we have Immobile in striker. From Spain, I have picked 3 players. As I have already Donnarumma as my goalkeeper, I picked FPLKing in defense to balance both the team in defense. In mid, I have picked Sarabia. Sarabia is in form and have the ability to score as well as provide assist. In attack, I have picked Morata. Now moving on to the next fixture, Denmark versus England. From Denmark, I have picked 2 players. Mæhle is a must pick, who has scored 2 goals and 1 assist. Next, I went for Damsgaard, who is a great pick in midfield. Next from England, I have picked 6 players. Pickford will be the backup goalkeeper, and if needed you can switch him the next day as Italy play before England. Seeing the defense, I went for the 2 wing backs, that is Shaw and Walker. Both are equally good in keeping clean sheet as well as providing assist. Next in mid, I went for Raheem Sterling. He has scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist. He is the most consistent player among England team, giving good points regularly. He is a must pick in semis. Next in striker, I went for Harry Kane. He has scored 3 goals in his last 2 matches. He found his confidence back and he is also a must pick for semis. From captaincy point of view, Insigne can be captain for the first day, and next day Sterling can take the armband. So this is my wildcard draft for semifinals. So that's all for now. Please follow me in Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, where I will share my updated team just before deadline. Thanks for watching the video, and if this video helps in your FPL team, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Good luck for Euros.